It's Sunday, July 9th. I went over that section right there a second time. That was all 4, 5, 6 feet high with burdock and weeds and saplings and stuff like that. That's our leach field for the septic. And that's looking pretty good. That's a pretty steep area there. And I wouldn't run a mower over that at all because there's fill dirt and broken bricks and concrete and stuff in there on the surface. Because nobody's ever groomed that or tilled it in any way. I mean, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? So anyway, I decided, it's not super hot yet, so like I said, I'm out here with the Ryobi 40 volt electric trimmer with the expanded brush cutter attachment on the end here, and I want to show you what it can do, and it can do some pretty amazing things here. Now this here is I don't know what this is exactly, the name of it. It's like a barberry type of plant in that it's got I think, does it have the little, yeah, it's got the little prickles on there or whatever. It's like a barberry. And the problem with having like this sort of stuff, here it is, like the thorny rose that never blooms, that wild rose. Trouble with having stuff like that and this barberry like stuff is that, if you get deer through here, deer have ticks on them usually, and then ticks are in your yard, and you don't want that stuff in your yard at all, if you can help it. And so here's that, I'm going to call it a barberry like plant. This is after this is what I cut off, and really this probably took about 10 to 15 seconds of whacking at it. And I think what I'm going to do here is, I'll let it regrow over the rest of the summer, and then hit it again in the fall, and then at that time I'll go around with like a stump killer that I can brush on there, and I want to use like a marker dye in that stump killer, and then that way that will kill this off. I won't have to go back through and cut it a second time. But the great thing is, just cutting it the first time, super easy with the Ryobi. And so yeah, I'm gonna try to get more. I got more of that back here. You see that over there? That's all that stuff. I'll whack at that. But once you knock it down and once you kill it off, and then probably dig it out. Nah, probably just poison it, and then that should be enough there. And then just grooming the land after that should be good. All right, back at it before it gets too hot.